Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I have a level 2 wall charger from ShockFlo. This is up to 48 amps, level 2, 240 volt wall charger from ShockFlo. So in today's video, I'll show you what comes in the box and then step-by-step installation. And then at the end, we'll test it with my Tesla Model Y. Now let's go. What comes in the box is this new level 2 240 volt wall charger from ShockFlo. Here what came in the box. Let's take a closer look. So this is the charger itself. This is wall charger with optional key card, which came in the box. So in the box came with 2 key cards. This charger can be installed outside, both commercial, office, or your personal home. This is fully waterproof and weatherproof, so you can install outside or inside of your garage or the office parking lot. I love this really cool, modern and futuristic, elegant design on the unit itself. So the unit came with NEMA 1450 plug. You can plug into your level 2 240 NEMA 1450 outlet, and this unit can actually get up to 48 amps, but of course with the NEMA 1450 outlet, the maximum would be only 40 amps because of the legal limits. You shouldn't go above 80% of the output capacity. The wall charger came with 17-foot long cable. This really high quality, high grade cable. The cable itself rated at 600 volt, and it came with J1772 plug, but I'll be using it to charge my Tesla today, so I will need the Tesla adapter today. And of course came with the wall installation bracket and all the hardware that you need to be installed. So this is the really sturdy bolt that it could be installed on a concrete walls if you want to install it outside of your office space or your home. Also came in with the instruction manual, both the unit itself and the app. So this ShockFlo unit, it's compatible with the app, the ShockFlo app, that you can adjust everything on the app with the unit, even with the voltage current. I believe you could adjust from around 15 amp to up to 48, but in order to use the full 48 amps, you would have to do a hard wires instead of 14 NEMA 1450 plug like this. So we saw everything that came in the box. Now let me show you where you can get this new ShockFlo wall charger. You can get this new level 2 wall charger from ShockFlo or shockflo.com. There are 2 different options here. One is 48 amp, just like the one I got today, and you can also get 40 amp wall charger too. Now let's go and try to install it in my garage. Before we start the installation, for those of you who are new to the EV, I would highly recommend you to install level 2 240 volt charger or NEMA 1450 outlet in your garage. This will get you maximum 40 amp output like in today's charger with ShockFlo. Or if you could also do the hard wire, but you would need at least 60 amp breaker in your main electrical panel for that output. So you will need power tool and screwdriver for this installation. Let's get started. So first step here, let's measure where are we going to mount the actual charger so we can mount the bracket on the right position. So I'll be mounting it around here. Make sure this NEMA 1450 cable, it's reachable to the outlet, the NEMA 1450 outlet. So mine's about right over here. So that's just gonna use the pencil to mark it. After I marked it, now we can line up the brackets. So this is where the bracket's going to be, so I can mark all the drill point. There you go. Now in this video I'll be mounting to the wooden board, so I can't really use these bolt and screw right here that came with the package. I'll be using extra ring on it because you can see here the mounting hole, it's kind of big, so I need a ring with the original ring that came in the hardware package. Now we can just do the pallet hole first. Now we can start mounting the actual bracket. Now the bracket is mounted. Now we can install the actual charger on top of the bracket. Slide down. Last but not least, use this included screw. This will lock the charger itself onto the bracket underneath. Right here. Here's that locking screw right there, as you can see. Alright, so the mounting installation is done. Now let's plug it in. Okay, I didn't realize the plug is actually upside down plug, so I can't really plug into it this way. So what I have to do is just move the whole board, just uninstall this, move the whole board up so this can plug in upside down. Let me do that real quick. As you can see, I shifted the whole board up. Now we're able to plug it in because the plug itself is upside down. So let's plug it in. Alright. Should be starting to work right now. Alright, awesome. Alright, so now it's bringing red, and bringing red means it's not ready. But if this ever happened to you after you install it, there's this reset button right here on the right hand side, the top right hand side. So when it's pushing, it's blocking the current to output the power through the J1772 plug right here. So to reset, just turn it clockwise, so this way, and then it will pop out. As you can see, now it's blue. So blue means it's ready to go. So if that ever happened to you, that's how you do it. Just reset the system and now it's ready to go. And let's go and install the app real quick. So they have the app that you can just scan on the instruction manual. I already downloaded it. Here you go. Connect to EV. I think it's already started. So you can connect both via Wi-Fi connection and Bluetooth connections right here, and you'll be able to change the max current. As you can see, I set to 40 on this unit right here because I only have 1450 NEMA 1450 outlet, but you can set all the way down to 6, so you can set 6 and max to 48. Here you go, 48, but I'll set back to 40 for safety purpose. There you go. So there are many things that you can do with the app. Really useful app. You can set your energy price, so it will automatically calculate how much you pay per each charge, and even daily or weekly or monthly. So this is my average price here in Colorado, 6 cents, because I usually charge on the off-peak time, and you can schedule the charge too. So this is really useful. You can just plug it in, schedule the charge, or just start charging when the time that you schedule the charge. And you can also share the plug with the family. Let's say you out of town, you have the charger outside your house and you want to share with your family, just send this over and they download the app. They have access to the charger because you can lock the charger. Right now I have it to plug and charge, but if you unlock, if you switch turn off the plug and charge, then you will have to use either the key card that came with it. Let me show you a key card real quick. So here's the key card. So if I turn this off, you will need the key card, either key card or the code that you can send via the mobile app. So there are many things that you can do. You can add, if you have one more charger, then you can add another charger at home too. Now the charger is ready. Let's try to charge and connect to my car. Again, this they have the storage plug right here. So when the plug's not in use, just store it right on the side of the charger. It leaves really nice and clean. Now let's try to charge it. Before we can charge my Tesla, of course, I have to put in the Tesla plug adapter. This is also from ShockFlo, so they offer so many kind of charging solution. Let me plug it in first. If you want to use the charger with your Tesla, every Tesla usually comes with the adapter like this. So this is the J1772 adapter to the NACS plug. So just plug it in like this, and then charge. Okay, charging. Wow. So this is really impressive how fast the charger quickly communicate to the car and then charge it immediately. So actually the charger itself is in the car. This is actually the electric car equipment to help charging your car. The actual onboard charger, it's in the car. Now the car is charging right now. Let's check it out in the car. How much power are we getting? As you can see here, it's rated max at 48 amps, but like I mentioned before, my outlets, it's only 50 amps max, and we have to have 20% buffer just for safety purpose. And here it is, we are getting 10 or 9 kilowatt at the moment right now. So the car is at 53% state of charge, and it will take about 2 hours and 25 minutes to get to, I limit to 80%. This is a lot faster. As you can see, it's changing right now. So give or take, I would say about 2 hours. If you have the regular charger, meaning the level 1 or just the regular wall plug like this, the 110 plug, this will give you roughly about 3 miles an hour. But with the level 2 charger like this one from ShockFlo, you would get about 35 to 40 miles an hour, depends on the car onboard chargers, what brand you have. But this is how many miles you get, about roughly 40 miles an hour, and this is so much faster. So it will take about 2 hours to get what, 30%, about 30%. But if you have a regular level 1 charger, it would take you 5 to 10 times slower. So it will take you about 10 hours probably at least to get to that point. So it will take really long to charge. So if you need a quicker charge, or just overnight, so if level 1 wouldn't even charge your car up to 80% overnight, so this will be a best solution. That's why I suggest to at least get the NEMA 1450 outlet at your house. But this is really cool charger, charging really fast too. I will let it charge for a while until it gets to 80%, and I'll come look at the app and see the result, how much would cost me to charge from roughly about 53% to 80%. Alright, the charging is done. Let's see how much this costs. So it costs $1.32 to fill in about 22 kilowatt hours. And yeah, this is probably the best way to charge your car, is to do it at home, and it's the best to have at least level 2 charger or level 2 outlet at your house. This is NEMA 1450 outlet, and make sure you hire a licensed electrician to install the outlet for you, or if you want to do a hardwire to the charger like this to get the 48 amps, make sure you hire a professional to do it for you. Don't do it yourself. But wall installation, just to attach to the wall, that's you can do it yourself like I did today. So thank you so much guys for watching today's video, and I'll make sure to put the link for this awesome ShockFlo level 2 wall charger in the description down below. And don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome contents like this. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.